Okay, hello everyone. This is Zach here. Just want to do a quick sound check, please. All right. Hopefully my sound and screen is okay. Okay. So if you are here with me today, appreciate if you can tap a one for me. All right. So to ensure that my sound and screen is working perfectly. Okay, so today we're going to look into some of the stocks that we have a few weeks ago, probably a few days ago. Okay, of course, as usual, I will also probably look into some of the potential stocks that we can actually monitor today, or probably tomorrow or next week. Hello, Roslan. Thank you for your confirmation. Okay. Okay, now I think we start with this counter first. Okay, so this is Epicon. Okay, I think if you have join my Telegram, Seafood Telegram. I think since last year August, we already start to talk about it. Okay, so of course, patience requires some stuff. Actually, requires some patience, right? So, for example, in this Epicon over here, when we talk about somewhere around, like, I think like September, like, I cannot recall. Okay, I think I joined Seafood around August. Yeah, I joined Seafood at August. Then September, October, I do mention. Okay, so after that they shoot up, make a deep pullback. Okay, I thought this one is game over already, but they come back, nice reaccumulation, and this one also they actually took around like Jan to currently May. Okay, so around 5 months of reaccumulation. So for me, it's pretty normal. Okay, so whenever the stock breaks up more than 100%, reaccumulation is actually normal. Okay, they will happen. Okay, but of course, I wouldn't know how long they would take. Okay, some stock take slightly shorter, some is slightly longer. Like for example, YTR Power actually quite surprised also. But they take shorter. Okay, I think it's around like 1 or 2 months. They break up another round again currently, which is happening right now. Hello, Wong. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, as usual. So, okay, now let's look into this concept again because they're actually very close with the resistance. Okay, again, like I said, right, even though my resistance currently is pointing around this area here, which is 495. Okay, but you have to take the whole zone, okay, as your resistance. Okay, so the top upper shadow. Okay, so for me, the main resistance is around 480, right? So they need to cross this 480 area. Of course, best is 495 area. They cross with a clear volume breakout to ensure there's a continuation of trend, right? So these few weeks, actually, I don't really mention about Epicon, even though they are slowly coming back. The reasons why, because I still feel that the volume lack of power, okay, the lack of the power to break through. Yes, they may retest around this area again, which is currently happening right now, but sometimes they will hit back sideways and before they shoot up. So I think, yeah, probably you want to monitor this kind of patterns, okay, to ensure that it's a continuation. All right. But not sure. Anyone here still follow Epicon? I got around like 5 people only currently. If let's say yes, type 1. If not, type 2. Okay. Just let me know. Anyone here still following Epicon? If yes, type 1. If no, type 2. Okay. So Epicon again, yeah, before I proceed further, right? Before I proceed further, just want to do a quick disclaimer. I'm in this section here, I'm not doing any buy and sell call, right? If you want to do any trades based on what we discussed in this video here, make sure you get your own trading plan. If not, get advice from professional. Like for myself, I always have my trading plan in place. Like for example, my S1, S2, anything goes wrong, I need to do some action, or TP1, TP2, anything just happen, I will take some action as well. Okay. So okay, Casey says still following. Casey still following. Okay, Rostan say no. TP and Goldie. Okay. Now some things. Okay, again, I'm not sure whether it's correct or not. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's correct or not. I might be wrong. Okay, I might be wrong. But heard that this one still can go another round. Okay, heard that this one still can go another round. Probably needs to wait a little bit more. Okay, probably need to wait a little bit more. For me, I'm still holding, like I shared in my Telegram. I'm still holding because I don't think this dip over here is yes, it's dropped a lot with high volume, but the week itself is a weak market. All right, so I do see this spring here holding well. That's why I feel okay. Slowly coming back. But if let's say this few days it break with higher volume, I think I probably will look for opportunity to top up. Okay, I will look for opportunity to top up. Okay, so for those that who are still key interested, probably you can watch out these few patterns here. Okay, so all right, this is a quick one for Epicon. Just now in my Telegram, I do share a few stocks that I think is worth to look into. This one just do a little bit of homework to add something into my watch list. I think this one pretty nice. Okay, so recently also I think some of the transportation stocks. It's quiet. Okay, I'm not sure. Because not much people talk about it. Okay, unlike those glove, one day shoot up people talk about it, right? Transportation, I feel that not much people look into it. One, okay. If you look into Tongnam Logistic, also they are slowly coming back. I actually also monitor Tongnam Logistic for a few days already. But the things that I don't like about Tongnam Logistic is that overall there's still kind of lack of volume. I think like Tasco, if not mistaken, right? Tasco, they're also coming back in a very nice accumulation. Okay, over here, right? But Harbor, okay, but Harbor is transportation, right? Make sure I get this correct, because like I say, I'm not really good in company background in FA, lah. So that's why I need to help. I need to use this to help me on my analysis. Okay, fundamental analysis, company info, yeah, transportation, logistic. All right. So some of the marine related. Okay, I got B ports, harbor, hubline. But harbor is a penny stock. Maybach, we can look into that. Okay, let's say we want to look for some related within the sector industry. Okay, we can look into that. Okay, so now why I say this one is good. Okay, hello Francis, thank you for joining me. Okay, now this one first of all, it got a pocket pivot. Okay, pocket pivot is a useful setups whenever your stock is having a nice reaccumulation or accumulation. But normally it happens in reaccumulation. Okay, so what it means? So in this chart over here, however, you notice there is a nice breakout. Okay, going up, volume is good. Top over here, the good thing is that I don't see any weaknesses. Okay, I don't see like shooting star high volume, down bar, widespread down bar, high volume. Yes, we do have some widespread down bar, but this one is okay. Not too white. Okay, overall, if you compare to this green bar, volume is low. So for me, there is a less resistance in this chart currently. Okay, so of course, like I say, I always like to use my high volume. If you know how to use the volume candles, okay, high volume as usually serve as my potential support, which is very close with the S1 right now. And this is the area that usually you will see a nice support area, okay, which is they did. Of course, a small shakeout is happening in between, right? So this is a nice pocket pivot with volume. Volume's coming back on up bar, which is something that is good to have. And if let's say this few days, including today, we test back to this 20 MA again with low volume, I think this one is a good setup to monitor. In fact, right now for me is a good setup already. But just that if you look into current S1 and R1, probably your risk to reward is not that great. Okay. So if you are kind of like a bit stingy like me, sometimes I will see try my luck see if I can get around 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3 areas, that would be nice. Okay, that would be nice. Okay, so this is something that I would do normally. Okay, because for me right now, no rush. Okay, lots of setup is good. Also, my capital is limited. Some of that actually is in some trades already. Okay, I'll look into power root. Okay, I'll look into power root. Let me know any stocks that I need to look into as well. Okay, because today just now I do a bit homework Okay, apart of some of the stock we monitor, I don't think I have lots of stock I add into my watch list. So Harbor is one of them. Okay, I think it's nice to actually look into. Now the other one is some champ. Okay, some champ I think also a nice so-called a poker pure bar, and today let's see what's the candles today. No data today, no transaction. Still early, is it? Okay, now one thing about some champ is that of course this is also in a nice accumulation, so reaccumulation. And in this reaccumulation also, yes, they do have like this kind of a minor shakeout is happening. But just that here got too strong down bar, too strong down bar. So maybe a strong resistance is there. Okay, so here as well, but here is I think it's okay already. Just this area here. So sometimes they will hit here, drop again, maybe shake out again, push. Okay, but good thing is that they're doing shakeout. Okay, this one actually also got pocket pivot, but for me, Harbor, the resistance is lesser compared to some champ. Okay, so now the other one, let's try Volcano. Okay, just want to share with some of the stocks that I think worth to look into. Okay, worth to look into. Now, volcano, high volume at the bottom. Not to say high volume, so at least we got some volume over here. So maybe a short-term rebound is coming. Kind of similar like KGW. Okay, similar like KGW. So here, okay, previously downtrending. Okay, we got some high volume. If let's say stay above the 20 and 40-day moving average would be nice. Okay, would be nice. Okay, any other stocks that we want to look into? Okay, now ATAC. Okay, I think I shared several times lah. ATAC, stock like Dufu, stock like P Metals, Dufu, P Metal, Dialog, is it? I forgot. This is a few stocks that is very good for long term. Again, I'm not sure about the fundamental. The reasons why I say long term because the weekly chart is very nice. They are doing a nice period of accumulation, reaccumulation. Okay, so today is the first day of breakout. Okay, today is the first day of breakout. Of course, probably you're going to check out using the daily chart. Okay, volume high is good in this place, in this area here. Okay, the next main resistance, okay, probably somewhere around this area over here, 3, probably we want to aim around 316. Okay, I think it's a bit closer. Okay, so hopefully they can break through above this area. Okay, normally a nice reaccumulation happens. When they break, they got chance. Okay, but just that when they hit resistance, expect a little bit of pullback. Okay, so let's go to my analyzer. Oh, okay, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, my Petrosky F score is score 8 out of 9, so it's fundamental wise is pretty good. Okay, of course for those that who know how to read fundamental, you can actually open this up. For me, I don't know. I know about technical only, fundamental I'm not sure. But of course, technical wise, okay, 7 out of 10 because today start to make some breakout already. So yes, it turns into some bullish momentum. Okay, so overall, yeah, I think okay. Let's see. Probably I will pop my alert somewhere around 228. Oh, I think it's a bit low. The previous support and the resistance at this area 282 lah. I pop my alert somewhere around 282. So let's say tomorrow or maybe next week, it do a small pullback of it is a good opportunity, right? So like for example, like NetGet also. Actually, I was waiting for re-entry lah. Yeah, I was waiting for re-entry also because actually over this one, kind of following NetGet, but just that I don't like this shooting star the other day. But I tell you, once you see shooting star, right, and they can cross the shooting star, right, it's a very strong sign. Okay, it's telling you that yeah, the operators remove all the sellers, they are trying to push higher. Okay, so that's why probably I want to come back to look into it. So okay, now let's study weekly chart lah. ATAC I didn't enter also lah because yeah, I still prefer my P metal actually. So if not, probably I come back into net gates. Okay, yeah, net gates over here is the main resistance. This is somewhere around 1.6. Okay, 1.6. Okay, so weekly chart break. Yeah, here's a big shadow over here. Hopefully, this shadow here will again form another resistance. Okay, and then the price slowly come back to 1.7 area. All right, so maybe this area is a good area for me to look for opportunities. Okay, so that's quick one for net gates. Okay. Okay, so probably I go for your stock start. Okay, if any today, Power Roots, I go to Rand Hill later on. Okay, if not, I can go into my pullback stock alerts. Opstar, okay, Opstar I missed a bit sad. Okay, MSM, Capital A doing a reversal, but I was waiting for pullback to confirm lah. Capital A, AX kena tipu 1-2 kali lah. Previously also they say want to came out for this PN17, but in the end tak jadi, right? So yeah, I have to look for a reversal to enter lah. Boring market or just me stop boring only? I think overall also boring market lah. Even like last few days also a bit boring, right? Not all stock is moving lah. Oh yeah, now let's look into some of our stock lah. Fiamma. This one really muscle wrong boat lah. Okay, signature move a lot. This one okay lah. Boleh lagi lah. Overall no weakness. Just that I guess we have to wait for the momentum. But actually, I do expect them to hits the 20 MA lah. So maybe need to wait for a while again for this film. Okay, success. Let's look into my success. Some of the stock actually I haven't got time to watch yet. Okay, still okay lah, boleh lah. Friday closing is not that nice overall. So, but they are still above 20 MA, still above support. Okay, any other stocks we'll still be look into? CowPoint. CowPoint as long as above 2040 MA, I think is fine. Okay, there's a shakeout over here, right? So I think like I kind of agree with Wong. No, most of the stock actually is boring right now. They are like kind of like holding around the support area for do some testing currently. So MTech as well doing the same things. Okay, any others? Okay, probably I go for stock first lah. If I can record any. Okay, so power routes. Let's check power routes. Hey, power route Friday got movement. Wow, this one also coming from bottom. Not to say bottom lah, but looks like high volume pushing back 2040 is a good sign currently. Okay, R2 as a resistance. R2 as a resistance. I cannot say this is a strong reversal yet. Okay, probably you can use here as your potential resistance first. I mean, if you are looking for, I'm not sure you're looking for entry exit. This is to James. But if you, let's say you enter already, probably you want to watch out for R2 for your resistance. All right, because even though yes, last Tuesday. Okay, so I forgot. I thought it's today is Monday. Okay, Tuesday, right? It break out about 2040 with high volume, but this volume here is not climatic volume. So I don't think they will make a big reversal yet based on current chart setup. Okay, let me share with you what I mean. If you look into like Shangri-La, okay, Shangri-La I think is a nice reversal because you can see the volume is really obvious. Okay, in this area here, they are very climatic, especially like this kind of candle, and then they try to break. Okay, so this is like a very high volume, very obvious. They can make some changes, but for power route, okay, I think the high volume is a normal high volume. So maybe you want to watch out on the outro area first. Okay, for if you already entered, okay, and looking for potential TP area. Okay, now let's go into Rand Hill. Okay, Rand Hill as well. The other day shake out, try to go into resistance. Okay, but today let's see how it goes. I haven't entered yet for Rand Hill. Okay, still chanted lah for me. If you ask me, this one's still good. Okay, we got a shakeout, reaccumulation here, same things. We got down bar with increasing volume. So yes, there will be a resistance. But this shakeout over here kind of confirm me, you know, they kind of like removing this kind of resistance. Okay, let's see how it goes. Probably I kill somewhere around here. I haven't entered yet, but yeah, I'm interested. Okay, I'm interested. Just that now I have to carefully choose my stock. Carefully choose my stock. Because I also want to look for Opstar as well. Opstar the other day also missed. I think I go for success, is it? And didn't choose Opstar, I can't recall. So okay, now Opstar. Okay, here trend reversal, high volume. Okay, today so far actually the opening is quite good. Okay, so if, let's say for example, okay, now this is the closing on Tuesday. I think the gap up here will serve me as an immediate support already. Okay, so 103, sorry, 1.3, okay, will be your immediate support currently. Okay, it's based on this gap here. I'm not sure whether it will retest back to here or not. I hope so, all right? But based on current patterns, all right, it's still showing strength. Okay, so even though closing on Tuesday, okay, we got some shadow over here, which is, and I think it's very normal whenever you break out with good news. Some people will use this as an opportunity to take some profit. Okay, so there will be profit taking towards the end. Now, let's look into hourly chart. Oh, wow, this one actually kind of high volume. Okay, so hourly chart, okay, because this is a high volume shooting star, okay, a small shooting star, luckily it's not a big one. So yes, 1.5, okay, 1.5 area will be a temporary resistance. Okay, will be temporary resistance. Okay, so maybe I'm not sure, right? Maybe hourly chart will like this. Okay, goes up, hit 20 MA, hit 20 MA before the jalan. Okay, so here as well, maybe it will later on it will hit 20 MA. Okay, hopefully around 1.4 area. All right, so this is the area I think in hourly chart we can look for a good potential support area. Okay, potential support area. Okay, but so far if you ask me, no weakness no weakness in the chart just that, yeah, of course there's some profit taking happening on Tuesday, so expect a resistance, probably some few days of pullback before we can see another trends coming in. Okay, that's quick one for Opstar. Let's look into MSM. Okay, MSM still good. Okay, actually this is like a pullback and 40 MA I don't see any weakness at the top. I think last week someone asked me about MSM. I'm not sure is it Roslan or not. So far so good. Okay, no, Roslan, if you are still holding, you just need to watch out for your support level. Okay, that's it. I'm not sure you want to use the S1 or not, but personally for me, I will use S2 area. Why? Because S2 area previously here is the kind of like a main support area. Okay, so let's say break here, then yes, it will be a bit dangerous already. Probably they will go into the next support area somewhere around here. All right. If not, well, I think there's a chance, okay, for them to retest somewhere around this resistance area. Okay, currently at the top, no weakness. Okay, of course, the pullback to 40 MA also for me kind of healthy as well. Okay, let's see into Hyaptek. Oh, I think Hyaptek's Joel is it in our group also asked before. So okay, Hyaptek's unfortunately they didn't hold above support. All right, last week. Okay, so now they are doing another round of shakeout. Okay, so this is to Francis, right? So Francis, if you're looking for entry opportunity, normally I prefer them to go back into this area, which is they completed the shakeout. So at least they got a chance to retest resistance, okay, or maybe move up higher. During shakeout, it's not to say it's not good. Okay, actually it's still okay, but just that sometimes this kind of shakeout, right, will drag for I don't know 2-3 months. Like for example, the previous shakeout almost dragged 4 months. Okay, 3 to 4 months. So here probably you're gonna drag another 1 or 2 months before they push back up again, right? So this is normally what shakeout will do lah. Okay, if you're planning to trade on this kind of patterns. Okay, well, yes, capital A. Let's into capital A, SMRT. Then I'll look into some pullback stocks. Okay, if you want me to look into my pullback alerts, if you just type A for me. If you want me to look into my pullback alerts, okay, please type A for me. Okay, capital A. Let's say capital A. Not that keen for me personally because gonna tipu few times already. But today, okay, today 30 May. Today, what happens? No volume? AAX? Or suspended? Okay, AAX low volume, high volume coming in. Looks like a reversal for AAX. But still haven't really crossed the downtrend line. Okay, capital A. Okay. Can anyone confirm with me? Capital A today suspended. Is it? No tradings. Okay, now anyway, this one actually already break down trend line, and I think I also share with I think Joel the other day also asked in our group. Yes, it's a reversal with high volume. Okay, reversal with high volume, but this current R1 here is the resistance currently. Okay, so if you notice here, previous R1 is the previous support area as well. Okay, so over here. All right. If you enter right now, I'm afraid we'll have an immediate pullback. So not sure who's asking. I'm not sure you're looking for entry exit. So if let's say exit wise, if you bought somewhere at the bottom looking for exit, it's a good area for me to look for partial profit. Again, not asking you to buy and sell, but just that my personal trading plan normally what I do. But if you're looking for entry, right, I think it's better to wait for maybe a pullback to 20 MA against. Okay, because why this is the resistance. Okay, this is the peer support which is turned into the current resistance. So sometimes you will see some sideway in this range. Okay, not to say it's not good, but just that you buy here, sometimes pullback Sydney, also 10 over percent already. So sometimes you cannot tahan, you cut loss, then they rebound back again. So well, let's see how it goes. Hopefully we'll see a nice pullback coming. If let's say low volume pullback, yeah, I think it's worth to look into. Okay, so let's look into SMRT. I got SMRT, Tambun. Oh, Tambun also sometimes I didn't look into that sometimes really. Okay, HM, I will look into that. HM a bit disappointing. So like I said the other day, even though got high volume, I'm not exciting anymore. Because same things, okay, this operator, as I know that they need to flush out. Okay, they need to GG for a few rounds. So I'm not sure whether this round is the final round or not. But closing is very important for me, HM. Okay, I'll look into that later on. Okay, SMRT, KC, so far no trend for SMRT. Okay, and trend-wise, slightly a bit weak. Okay, slightly a bit weak because why here looks like PST, this is a widespread down bar. Okay, let me just zoom in here. So here you do have a widespread down bar, a small gap as well, and break below this previous support, which is turned into resistance right now. Okay, and now seems like they are trading along with the downtrend line of 20 and 40-day moving average. So if let's say KC, you're looking for entry opportunity, I think you wait for some reversal patterns. Okay, so if not, right, sometimes it might retest at the previous support again, which is the next support level, somewhere around this area. Okay, but is this a good FA counters? Let's see. Okay, Petrosky F score is 5 out of 9. Okay, not too bad, Okay, for SMRT. Okay, any others? Let's look into HM. Then I go for Tambun. Then I go for some pullback stocks. Okay, today coiled back again. Okay, nothing to review actually for me, HM. As long as above 110, I think it's okay. Right, as long as above 1, I think it's okay. If you ask me, I'm still holding. The other day after it dropped already, I actually exit half, okay, to reduce my risk, but I'm still holding. But let's say this counters here is a waiting game, okay. Hurts that they need to go through this kind of things for few rounds, okay, before there is a chance for them to retest resistance. Again, just my opinion, I might be wrong, okay, I might be wrong. So, well, it seems like today is another quiet day again. We probably need to wait for the next volume spike, okay, to see what is the closing. Of course, best one is that they're able to close above the S1 area, which is the 1.3 area, okay, to see a great momentum coming, okay, for HM. Okay, let's look into Tambun. Oh, Tambun recently quite good momentum. Wow. So early volume, so high already. Okay, let's look into hourly chart. Profit taking card. Okay. First hour volume so high already. Okay, now Tambun, right? Tambun, of course, if you ask me, yes, they still got momentum. Here is a big share at top. Okay, but looks like most of the time the price is trading around here. Okay, so for me, yes, they still got a sign of uptrend momentum, but just that this first hour come with high volume, a bit weird already. Okay, who is one asking? Jasman, right? So Jasman, if you are in my Telegram groups or channel, probably later on 3 or 4 p.m. you remind me again to take a look into Tambun, because I afraid later on they will come down because high volume still looks like first hour is selling bar so nanti takut close with the widespread down bar, then it will retest back to the support area again. Okay, but of course based on current candle is okay, right? Just that this is a resistance area. Normally this kind of resistance area, right, I don't like to see climatic volume, especially on down bar. So which means there are some profit taking is happening in this area here. Okay, so if let's say there's not any other stocks, probably I'll go into my trade signal. Let's see whether got any interesting or not. Okay, Hata. Okay, let's look into Hata. Hata shakeout stock. but it didn't come to the price that I wanted. Okay, it looks like today trying to challenge R1 already. Okay, Kialim. Okay, Kialim, a nice gap. Will it challenge R1? Okay, no, but moving closer. SNS. I know a lot of people still following SNS. This one I think still can move. They are trying to do a little bit of shakeout here. Okay, if let's say volume today high, I think it's worth to pay attention to. Okay, SNS. Sanjun. Okay, Sanjun. Also long time didn't come to look into it already. Okay, this one is basically my MMA. Shakeout this one. Reaccumulation with shakeout. Okay, let me just use the draw. Okay, my drawing a bit bad so but you roughly know where's the shakeout areas Sanjun. And MMA also. Okay, Sanjay, I'm not sure what is the latest story really. PSC, yes, I heard it will going, but already going but MMA, I heard there was still a show. Okay, but I didn't really follow this very closely because I kind of don't like this kind of volume. Normally, this kind of stocks, right? When it going, it can be fast. That's why I don't really follow. Okay, normally I don't really follow. But looks like a nice sideways accumulation. Okay, it's happening over here. NMA. Okay. Okay. Let's see any other pullback stocks before I go to Fiamma coming. Hopefully lah. Let's see. Binasra. Oh, Binasra. Almost forgot you want Binasra. Yeah, still the same lah. Binasra is PSC is coming down. Okay, if you have followed me on my commenter previously, we entered somewhere around here. Enjoy the first one already. So March until now, we are going to the May, month of May, 1.5 months. No much activities going on, nothing over here. So for me, I haven't entered yet, but somehow they say this one still can tengok lah. This one still can tengok. Okay, so Tali work, big gap down. Normally big gap down, not that interested. Epicon, okay, I think Epicon just now reviewed already. I was hoping some big volume coming in today. Yep, looks like today nothing much. I think I won't say lah. Market overall still not too exciting, but of course not bearish, not too exciting. Okay, again, a good kind of days, okay, for you to still check whether your pullback stock is still healthy or not. Okay, this is a good time. Okay, let's look into Fiamma lah. Coming or not? Need to follow signature lah. Baru kira coming lah. Oh, okay. So far, so good. I satisfied. Okay, volume quite nice. Okay, volume quite nice. Let's go to hourly. Okay, good volume. Hopefully today is the day lah. Okay, signature. Signature macam mana? I thought signature. Ayo, this one lagi naik. Okay. I thought the other day it would pull back to gaps, but tak jadi. Okay, never mind lah. Fiamma hopefully can chase as well. Okay, let's go into Panda. Last one before we close. Panda. Okay, Panda. If you ask me, this is a pullback complete. Okay, this is a pullback complete. Okay, so somewhere around here, goes up, almost hit the so-called 40 MA. This candle here comes with slightly high volume and currently hold well. Okay, so this is like pullback complete. Now doing some sideways. Of course, market is boring this few days. So like Panda, MTech, CloudPoint, I think even like EMCC. Okay, sometimes I forgot to be from too many stocks already. EMCC. This one is still under pullback. Okay, EMCC yet to complete. EMCC yet to complete. CloudPoint, MTech, Panda considered as pullback complete. Okay. So EMCC, I think I set my alerts ready somewhere around here. I need that to cross somewhere around here with increasing volume. Okay, this hammer here hold well with this so-called widespread bar high volume. Okay, so which I think that they still got some opportunity. Okay, in this counter. Okay, MYEG. Let's do MYEG. Last one before we close. Now, as usual, if you think my my last section here is useful for you, helpful for you, you like it, one thing, okay, need your favor, okay, help me to share this out, click the like buttons for me. And currently, I think I posted in my Telegram and Facebook as well. Currently in Seafood Apps, we have this program, okay, refer to 10 friends, and you get 50 ringgits touch and go. Okay, so if let's say you think that our apps or our community here will help your friends better, okay, in terms of trading and investing, help me to share to your friends. Okay, make sure they key in your codes. Okay, if let's say they didn't key in your code, I don't know what I cannot track. Okay, because I use my system to track. So make sure they key in your codes. Okay, I think I sent the steps to you already as well. Once you get 10 friends by around early of June or mid of June, we will give you the 50 ringgits touch and go. Okay, once you got 10 friends. Okay, so all right. For MIG. Okay, MIG. Of course, if you ask me, I'm not sure you're looking for entry exit. Oh, you are looking for buy. Okay. Okay. Now, short term wise, risk reward not ideal because they break out already. But if you ask me right now, the trend still good. Okay, trend still good. Why? Because today is still low volume. It's still holding well certain support area. Now, this one I need to look into weekly chart already. Okay, again, I'm not asking to buy and sell, but like I say, it's a bit far from 2040s. One thing that I'm afraid is that they will make a pullback. But if you look into the long-term weekly chart, okay, long-term weekly chart over here, let me just put it bigger a bit so you can see better. Okay, so moving forward, also I will ask my developer to build a trading plan for weekly and hourly chart. So if let's say for those that want to do short-term trading or long-term trading, you can use the trading plan as well. So okay, now MIG. Okay, so if you ask me, this is like a shakeout, hit resistant, shakeout, but they feel I think this is due to they fail to get some project I cannot recall already. Climatic volume, okay, now seems like pushing it back. So this one for me also considered like a shakeout. So long-term view, they are doing a shakeout, and I think yes, this current setup, they still can move higher. Okay, they still can move higher because they are completing a big shakeout. Okay, at the for I think more than a year or 2 years, right? Of course, if you are looking for short term right now, ideally there's no good risk to reward lah, because the other day they shot up too much already. Okay, so if can try to look for an opportunity nearby this support area, I think it's around like 90 cents area. Okay, to lower down your risk. Okay, to lower down your risk. So I'm not sure whether Leo you are looking for long term or short term, sir. Long term wise, yes, the trend everything's still good. They are going back to the old support level. Okay, which is nice to have. Short term wise, yeah, expect some pullback. You probably you buy now, they will pull back another 10% before they move on sometimes. That's why upside I still don't look for entry yet, because not to say it's not good. I think that in future they still can move higher, but I don't want to buy now, they pull back 10%. Then I double tahan, I cut already, they move up higher. So sometimes this happen. All right, so again, this is the last one for me. Okay, there's no other stocks, right? So, all right, with this, once again, thank you for joining me in this live section. So, do remember, help me to like this section, help me to share this out. If you wanted to join my Telegram groups and channel, we can have more discussion over there. So, well, I will see you in the next section. Thank you.